I have returned from the grave.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Send me back? I imagine.
Fight away, I'll be right back.
I imagine you would also have tried to learn when he's supposed to be on set. Walked into that. Wow, Luna Snow's 2099 skin is basic as hell.
Yeah.
Ma'am, did you see all the other offerings from 2099? What are you wearing? This is basic bitch shit. Please refer to Ghost. Please refer to Dr. Doom.
Alright, I'm back. Yes, of course. He said he would be filming there all day today.
You may. 1 minute.
You're good.
Right at the back of my door, just one. Not trying it. You make it sound like you heard that from Shaun himself. I what?
I
I am the very model of a Major General. The matter. What do you say?
I got this feeling in my bone. Ah! Got that magic in my bone.
Man, I can't wait to play as Old Man Leon in Dead by Daylight. Man, look at Leon, all young and happy. Where did the years go?
That bitch Ada keeps showing up in my life. Every time I see her, she dies, so I've accepted that I'm gay. It's a bad Leon voice. Come on, come on, come on! I don't think he'd be sharing his schedule from your fan, do you?
Okay.
What is that sprite?
No. I misspoke. Ignore me. The way she's pointing is like, look at that over there!
Is this a butterfly?
Is this a butterfly?
Is this a goddess of justice? Every slip of the tongue she makes seems to be to do with Shaun. And now we know she's spoken with him. That's an important clue.
me breaking that door be like?
Do you know Shaun personally?
He is famous.
Not
I
the
doubt there are
question
many
I asked,
people
bitch.
who do not know him.
Not the question I asked, bitch.
I know everyone.
I certainly didn't until today.
Then you clearly need to be better informed. Perhaps I could teach you a few things. There is almost nothing I don't know about him.
Moms be like,
Forgive me. I allowed myself to get a little carried away.
That seems to happen quite a bit when the subject of Shaun comes up.
Look! I do not know him personally. I simply know a lot about him.
throws Rook at you. And it's the Rook from Track Meet. Hey everybody, I'm Rook.
Time to deploy my clue. It's a copy of Clue on VHS.
So,
I can understand you're being worried about Shaun, but you seem a little too worried. You implied before that you had spoken to him. Which must surely mean that you know him personally.
How did I give away so much?
God damn, Biggie had to put a lot into his performance in Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. He played Bulldozer. Watch it. So the two of you are acquainted. I'm sure this is surely an important clue. trying to find Shaun too. Shaun Tua. Do you have any idea where he might be?
Why would
For
I have any
fuck's
idea
sake.
about that? The two of us aren't connected in any way at all.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. I don't know. I didn't see what the line was before.
Oh, it just says time to deploy my clue. That's it.
Oh. I don't know what exactly the connection is between you and Shaun. But I know for certain that it exists. You've as good as told us that it does. Why is there a little card in my
Ah!
cards? Please, Judge Gavelie, you have to help us try and find him.
The miracle never happened.
Help you? That would never be allowed.
By whom? The goddess of justice?
Aw, you got kidnapped.
By the one person who knows where he is.
Oh god damn it, DL6!
No.
And I kill you with my pawn.
At last. The puzzle pieces are finally starting to fall into place. I know why you're so reluctant to tell us anything about your relationship with Shaun. Shaun! Admit it. He's been kidnapped, hasn't he? We're DL6ing again.
Oh. No, we're Matt unguarding again.
Oh, right. Technically not.
Movie set, actors, kidnaps, Shelly D. Killer.
Ah!
Judge Gavelle. I need you to tell me the truth. All of it.
You better. You got no more fucking chess pieces left.
An entire chessboard appears next to her.
Ah!
That's my bit, bitch.
Me getting sent to the sun dimension. I am going to send 50 heavy grunts at your house.
Very well. This time, I will tell you everything. Your intuition was correct. Shaun has been kidnapped.
Heavy rain.
Shaun!
Wait, this is heavy rain. The origami killer.
I knew it. But why does that have anything to do with you?
I am... That is... Shaun is... He's my son.
You're a MILF?
It's Andrew just looks at the screen. Dun, 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 dun. Judge, take his spleen. With pleasure. What? Well, we might not have found out what she and President Wang were talking about. But we found something just as important. Shaun has been abducted.
Heavy rain.
Good little shit. Not exactly the Avengers Endgame I was expecting, but it's checkmate nonetheless.
I pee in the toilet of my house, and then I go up to my son and kiss him on the forehead, and don't wash my hands and go to bed. That's heavy rain right there. What? You're Shaun's mom, Judge Gavelle? No way, come on, you're too young.
It's true. I am Shaun's mother.
Not to run my way. Show your children not
Look.
to hear my words, what they mean, what they say. Father! They didn't want to find out with me.
The hottest new kid on the block, Shaun Fenn.
That's not me.
A magazine thing.
An article about Shaun? You always carry this with you?
Yes, everywhere I go.
New kid on the
I guess
block.
you
That
could
doesn't
call
look
it a
anything
kind
like
of
any member
talisman.
of the New Kids on the Block. And no one's just going to ignore the fact that he just has horns in his head at all times, apparently.
He's that kid from Eco.
That certainly speaks to the bond between them.
You gonna explain? Wait. He's 13, you're 26.
Yeah, wait, that is really young.
Context
Unless
Claire.
unless he was adopted. He might have just been adopted.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah. Shoot, Takumi, please don't disappoint me.
Yeah, cause she would have been, cause she would have been 13, and
you
that is
sure
not
he's been
good.
kidnapped?
Unfortunately, yes, I received a phone call from the kidnapper just before the trial began.
Was it the man with a funny British accent?
It's the Houndmaster, baby. Or should I say... The Reaper.
No, you said Neo off, no! Did they make any demands?
Only one, that Fifi Lagarde to be found not guilty.
Why?
Well, it certainly explains what we saw in there.
Oh, and without Annie, you can't charge me with anything. Isn't that right, Verity, darling? We see the actual
It is.
room.
Without the items in question, the prosecution's case against the defendant cannot proceed. As such, this court hereby declares the accused, Fifi Lagarde, not guilty.
Damn it!
The infamous Howard.
Shut up, News brother.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
That's why you came so close to declaring her innocent.
I have failed in my duty to the law. I am a judge. If I cannot arbitrate with impartiality, I make a mockery of justice.
Apologize.
If you say that you choose death, I'm suing for gimmick infringement.
And yet I tried to. I tried to force through a ruling based on nothing but my own self-interest.
Don't worry. People get kidnapped all the time.
Judge Gavelle.
The goddess must be furious with me. But I just couldn't do it. I couldn't sacrifice my son on the altar of justice. I couldn't remain impartial when it mattered most.
Of course you couldn't. Are you crazy?
Hey,
No parent could just give up on their child like that. If that makes the goddess of justice mad, then I'm sorry, but she's wrong. If she really thinks that way, then she's the guilty one. Isn't that right, Mr. Edgeworth? I know a fascist dictator that claims she was a goddess. But she was baloney.
yes, declaring the goddess guilty. That's bold. Kay is right, as I told you. Though we all serve the law, we are also only human. And none of us could or should be expected to sacrifice a child for the sake of a verdict. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go somewhere with this sacrificial dagger. Don't mind me.
Thank you, both of you. But the trial must continue. There is no escaping that.
Your Honor, there you are.
It seems it is time.
Hey, El. There's a man drowning in Lego City. Quick, build a helicopter. Hey! Judge Gavelle! My dad was a prosecutor.
He was?
Yeah, he used to work in a courtroom just like you do. And I was thinking about what he would have done if he was in your position right now.
If a prosecutor were forced to insist that a clearly innocent suspect to be found guilty, Whoops.
Shut up! I know what he would have done. Anything, that's what. He would have done anything to get me back.
He would?
So what I'm trying to say is, you can trust us.
What do you mean?
To get him back, to snatch him from the jaws of danger. I'm the second Yatagarasu. If you agree to trust me, I promise I'll get him back for you.
You're like the fifth. thief who only steals the truth. Steals only the truth. And perhaps one or two other things. Well, Judge Gavelle, what do you say? What can I say except you're guilty? Will you trust the great thief to steal back that which matters most to you?
Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, and Nick, I think you'll be happy with one of the cards I bought the other day. I
What?
did something irresponsible and bought Space Godzilla.
Yeah!
And it's a black card, so I might be able to run it.
Hell yeah.
I'd like to help too, if that's alright with you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That Emerson skin is so fucking good.
I know I am in no position to ask this of you. Oh, it's Gavel.
Man, you sound different.
I know I am in no position to ask this of you. But please, please, see that he comes home safely.
Oh, we will. Don't worry. You can count on us. It got little glitters on there.
Rumor has it that there's a, the MC1 remake in the works.
Here,
That game's
take
totally
my cell
different.
phone. The kidnapper may call again.
About maintenance.
You'll get it back along with your son. I promise. Stop.
I will do everything I can to draw out the trial.
Hey, this is called lying.
I don't imagine I can give you more than about 2 hours at best.
Excellent, that's totally enough time. We are so fucked. We are so fucked. We are so fucked.
Phoenix worked with less. Are you saying that he's better than you, Edgeworth?
No, I'm saying, have you seen the chuckle fucks in the courtroom?
Ha! Sounds like you're scared.
I'm saying we have a ticking time bomb and a doofus. Francisca ain't Blue Boy.
Well, she's not. Well, good for her. She isn't. Eddie is.
Eddie's even less of that. That kid's gonna die. 2 hours. That gives us until 2 p.m. We are so fucked. It's so over. It has not even begun, but it's already over.
Please, I'm counting on you.
Bruh, that's just a future foundation suit.
And here I thought the great thief was on sabbatical.
Well, hold on to your hat, because she's back in business! Alright, let's do this. My first commission. I can't afford to mess up.
In that case, we better start looking right away. Where to begin?
Ugh, where the heck did he go?
Maybe he just went home.
You're right. He won't be doing any filming today after all. Sure. Or maybe he went on the lam.
Oh yeah, we should probably suplex that guy. Hey, Agent Bottom! Being a coward. Perhaps we should see if Shaun left any clues behind the big building.
Hey, what are you doing giving orders? This is a great thief operation. I'm in charge now. Look at me. I'm in charge now.
The fuck you are! Like fun you are.
Shut up, you have no badge anymore, loser.
I do have the L6 though, and I keep that thing on me. I'm not afraid to shoot a child. Is that so? Then what am I?
You're my assistant. First assistant to the great thief Yatagarasu. Talk about an
Absolutely
honor.
the fuck not.
Absolutely you are. You are.
Yeah.
Suplex.
Yeah, let's go.
I've been regulated to thief's assistant.
Alright, let's go to work. Team Yatagarasu, move out! That's, a lot. Alright, here we are. Ready? On 3. Just follow my lead, and you'll be fine, okay? Am I missing some big lore? Why the fuck does Wesker has Krauser's knife? Did you not play Resident Evil 4?
What exactly are you talking about?
Even in the depths of night. Hey, your turn! Keep up, will you?
Please.
Say it, Bart. Say the line, Bart.
Out of my way, child. I'm in charge. A button.
No. You're
A button.
doing it.
I've said my line. A button.
That's not a line.
Press the A button to progress text.
You're saying the line. Or, you know, I could just have you do it.
You're... I'm not doing this. I'm being forced against my will.
Damn right you are. This isn't a democracy.
Yes, but we are near where police are.
Because the great thief Yatagarasu just arrived at the scene of the crime, dummy. How is anybody supposed to know that we don't announce her appearance? What, you stupid?
You may be a thief, but I most certainly am not.
Ah, fine. I'll do it on my own. Even in the depths of night, where no other bird dares to take flight.
Yes,
One
we're all
alone
let all
soars
who
to
worship
shine.
evil's bad.
Shut up! I'm trying to do my line! One alone soars through the Fuck! Let me try that again. Even in the depths of the night, when no other bird dares to take flight, one alone soars to shine, the light of righteousness on the world's blight. And that one is
And all who
me,
worship
for
evil
I am the
Christ.
great thief Yadakaratsu. Shut up! Shut up!
Yeah. Behold my power, Green Lantern's light.
That's not it! Fuck you!
Green Lantern.
I couldn't even understand that.
All I heard was lantern.
That's because you're too cringe to be a Green Lantern.
To be a Green Lantern. It's all about Blue Lanterns, baby.
All blue.
There's only one good Blue Lantern.
Yeah, and I still want to be a Blue Lantern.
And admittedly, they are delicious. But that's neither here nor there. Hope Corgi is an amazing character.
True.
I'm Hope Corgi. I'm a British bred. Don't you mean breed? I'm delicious. I'm very much aware of who you are, thank you. Now shall we get on with this investigation, child?
God, you're too old.
Do you want to die?
Do you want to die, old man?
Do you want to... Oh, I deeply regret looking in... I found a very cursed mod for Cyberpunk.
What?
It's a mod that replaces the hand models with feet models.
I hate it.
We don't have time for fun. We have less than 2 hours, in fact. We'd better get started.
Alright, well, we have the photo. Let's just show it to a few people to see if it jogs any memories. I see Wolverine down there. Hey, Will.
Oh, hey, Mr. Edgeworth. No time, no see. I've become more Brooklyn.
Oh,
Wait,
it's
you're...
It's Wolverine. It's...
willpower.
No, it's Hugh Jackman.
This is Will Powers.
Hugh Jackman, get it right.
Actually, I am comic accurate Wolverine from Deadpool Wolverine.
Oh, so you're short.
You want to say that again, bub?
Rage!
You want to say it again, bub? I'll fuck you up with my animating class. It's like a barrage. I can go higher than that. No. Tried and failed. I don't think I can go higher short of hitting myself square in the balls, and I'm not doing it. He's an action star I met on an old case. He's also the man behind the mask of the one and only Steel Samurai. He's based as fuck. The superior Tokuhiro hero.
You're about to start a fight.
Java Ninja is cringe.
Fuck you!
Long time no see indeed.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kay Faraday. Great thief. Mr. Ashford has been working as my assistant.
Good to meet you. But thief? Mr. Edward has been assisted a thief? Let's not worry about that for now. We'd like to ask you about what happened this morning, if that's alright. Sure. Don't know if I can be much help to you, but sure. So he'll be one of Shaun's work colleagues.
Working with
Guess we
you,
better
Jackman.
just dive in.
Dog, why are you so pissed all of a sudden? I'm not talking to you.
I'll kill you if you watch Java Ninja.
Oh, hey there, pal. Quite a long face, huh? Ever think you ought to maybe lighten up a little?
Wait, I think I have a voice for me.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, hey there, pal. What a long face, huh? You ever think you ought to maybe lighten up a bit? Maybe make some crazy money?
Oh my god.
I texted her.
It's the fucking crazy announcer voicer.
You ready? Here we go!
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Get the fuck
Taking
out of my
passengers
way.
here this morning.
Are they remaking Crazy Taxi?
Oh, they're making a new one.
Oh great, I can't wait to run over pedestrians.
They're also making a new Jet Set Radio, allegedly.
Yeah, that I already knew that.
Does a witch wear a pointy hat? You bet I did. There's just one fare, mind you. And who was the passenger? The entirety of the offspring. It was two guys that had on these black suits, real sharp looking.
Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones?
Did they have a boy with them?
This boy.
Like I said, it was just the two of them. A suspiciously human-shaped briefcase. Alright, never mind. Thank you for your help. Thought we might be onto something there. But no luck. Hey, why'd you just walk away from me? I'm over here, you know.
Very good day to you, Prosecutor Edwards, sir. What? You're not a prosecutor anymore. Don't mind me as I just do this. Rips his jacket off, rips his cravat off, rips his fucking shirt off. I'm taking this. This.
I'm not the prosecutor anymore. He doesn't know that, I guess.
What'd you say?
Good day to you too, officer. Can I ask why you've been posted here?
Me? Oh, I'm just keeping an eye on things.
Excellent, then perhaps you can tell me if any vehicle have come in or out of here this morning.
Not except the taxi in that blue truck over there, sir.
carefully. Only 2 vehicles have come in or out. That could be useful to know. Get back over here, sir.
Not yet. Shaun! Shaun! Shaun!
Stop pressing X!
You in there? No sign of him here either. I thought that basket on the back of the truck there looked sus.
He's not wrong, it does.
Huh? What are you doing, Mr. Edgeworth? Why are you touching the truck?
The engine's code, which means it's been here for a while.
No way! You could just tell. You could tell just from that?
Say no, bitch.
Whoa there! Kill your brother!
Fuck. Fuck.
If it's been parked here a while, I guess the driver might not be nearby either. We don't really have time to stand around waiting until they get back.
Okay, now we could talk to you, you big baby. What?
I heard you were investigating this one, Mr. Edgeworth. Well, yes, but I'm not the prosecutor in charge, of course. But if you're Kay here's assistant, I guess it's her case? No, that's...
I can see you're an intelligent man. You're right, of course. I'm in charge of this one.
Well, you're clearly full of shit, but you did compliment me. Don't encourage her.
Alright, I'll need you to give me straight answers. First of all, this case. Have
Will
you
you
noticed
accept my answers?
Of course. Have you noticed anything perhaps you could give me your impressions. Oh, wait. Perhaps you could give me your impressions.
Is that supposed to sound like me? Let me answer, I shall say the slurs!
It's me, Miles Edgeworth, obviously.
I guess my main concern is, no offense to the victim and all, but... Is it all over for the production? Are we done? Can't help but worry. I think it's probably safe to assume that you are, at least for now. Right? I knew it. What a bummer. We don't have the location for much longer, neither. Because you were due to finish shooting soon? No, because they're due to start building. That lot won't be empty for long. They'll let us use it while they got it ready to make a start. I guess the plan was to shoot the rest on a lot back at Global Studios. I've been so worried about everything with people spreading out all these rumors too. Rumors? Yeah, this journalist keeps coming round. Yeah, I've been hiding real monsters on that there set of yours. Y'all can't do that. I'm gonna expose y'all. He's always saying stuff like that. I think I might know exactly who this journalist might be. Yeah, the photographer, right? Thought you maybe knew her.
But you're not. Are you hiding real monsters? I mean,
Are you kidding? If they had real monsters to call on, I'd be out of a job. So you've been working hard on the movie? Yeah, it's the first time I've been on a reboot of an old series. This one's been a real challenge for me and everyone else over at Global Studios. If only they put this kind of energy into making a new Steel Samurai show or something.
shut up.
That Steel Samurai is still better than Gem and Ninja. What role are you playing in this one? Me? I'm Taurosaurus himself!
No way! So you're the star?
Oh, this voice is terrible for me. Oh, well, not quite. I'm in a costume, see? My face won't ever appear on screen.
Really? Still, that's pretty amazing. I wish I could wear a costume like that. Hey, do you think I could try on sometime? I saw of it just climbing inside one of the horns.
I'd love to say yes, but, that ain't how it works. You can't really climb inside that pot.
Oh, I get it, because I'm an outsider, right?
That's not the issue at all here. Hey,
You're too small.
you're too large, actually. Can I ask you a couple of questions about Shaun?
Wow,
Why'd
nice.
I use that voice?
Nice little powers there, Edgeworth.
Yeah, that's a big fan of the Steel Samurai. I mean, of Will Power's work. I'm not a fan of the Steel Samurai. What do you mean? Kicks sign merch underneath a car. Can I ask you a couple questions about Shaun? Shaun? Oh, sure. Penny told me what happened. He just disappeared, right? Yep, sounds like him.
Does he do that a lot?
Yeah, kinda. If we take 5 mid-shoot, you look around sometimes and he's just gone. Do you have any idea where he might have headed off to? Sorry, no. Did see him leaving the set, though.
Huh? You did? And where was he headed?
He got on the on-site bus. But I was checking some equipment over, and by the time I looked back up, he was gone. The side bus. I wonder if he left any clue behind. Do you mind if we take a look inside the bus, Mr. Powers? Sure. You have to excuse the mess, though. Alright, let's see what we can find.
It was a huge drug party in there.
Where would Shaun have been sitting? Shaun? Oh, that's a seat with the backpack on it. What's he poking out of it? 6 days.
So,
A videotape? Huh? We use these when we're shooting. How would Shaun have one? Is that something he wanted to record? This could be a clue. You have a way for us to check what's on the tape? Oh, there's a couple monitors set up right over there. Alright, hit and play. It's Shaun. Is he rehearsing his lines?
and Skipper died.
Shaun was there on his own, running his lines.
There's a clearly visible footprint right there, which means this must have been from last night. Yeah, he does this sometimes. When he's not happy with a scene, he borrows the equipment and goes over it in his own time.
Wow, he really dedicated, huh?
Sure is! He may be young, but he takes his craft seriously. You gotta admire it. Well, that part of it, at least. The using the kit without asking part, not so much. And he would have been able to use the equipment on his own. Sure. All he wanted to do was shoot something pretty basic.
Huh?
What is it, Kay? Where did Shaun go?
He ran off somewhere.
Just left the camera running. It stopped. Guess he ran out of tape.
So that's all that's on there? Shaun's rehearsal?
Oh. There's an array of filming equipment here.
puppet. Yeah.
Are you getting ready to shoot something? No, nothing scheduled for today at this location. It's just a case has gone missing. Case? What's he talking about? Yeah, all that stuff there is normally stored inside a large case. But look away for 5 minutes, and it's wandered off somewhere.
Sounds like there's a thief around here.
Yeah, you! What exactly was taken? Okay, empty your pockets.
I got nothing in here.
Case
yet.
as far as I can tell.
Why only
I see
take
that
that?
candy bar you stole from the store.
Why only take that? I would have been more interested in what was inside it myself.
I guess whoever took it must have needed the case more than its contents. Did you put something in it? Like
Yeah,
a small
like a child. Huh, that's a weird childlike suitcase you got there. Yeah, I know, right? Anyway, see ya. Wait a minute!
Half past midday already.
You think Judge Gavelie and the others are doing okay?
Nope.
Well, you better get going then.
I'm not sure. How long is it realistically possible to drag out proceedings, I wonder?
Looks at Phoenix.
Phoenix isn't involved.
We have to find Shaun. Don't worry, Eddie will
They
drag
don't
it
have
out.
a master bullshitter.
Listen, we have Eddie and Francisca. With those two combined, the trial will run in like forever.
If we save and quit now, it'll be forever. Just never finish the game. Indeed we do.
Oh, heck, not like that. Oh, is this Lada? Why are you still... Okay. Skipper, it's you.
Ah, dang it!
Oh my god, no! Ah!
What's that? I think we're gonna... Sorry, Chief, my bad. How many times I gotta say it? We're scoop fiends, wild creatures that survive on scoops and scoops alone. Every second we ain't scooping, we're starving. Scoop or die out here.
Scoop the hood.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
The Edward gets it.
Well, look who it is. Although I can't help but wish it wasn't.
When did those two get here? Hey, Mr. Edward. We should go talk to them. I don't wanna.
Could we? Fine.
Do we have to?
Hey, my good friend Ruffles. Good to see y'all again.
And you, Miss Lloyd, but how come you're here, if you don't mind me asking? Miss Lloyd, the accusation of murder made against you was of course entirely groundless. But the fact remains that you were a willing participant in a staged assassination attempt. The police will no doubt want to speak to you about the matter.
I agree.
Who the fuck said that? You should be aware that you may be punished for your actions.
Well, they kind of dropped the whole case out of nowhere. Packed me up and sent me home without so much as a slap on the wrist. Guess it was their way of saying, you keep up the good work now. They did seem kind of keen to get me to never, ever mention the whole thing ever again, though.
Yes, because you weren't part of the official story of the attempt on the president's life. They can't afford to have you getting in the way of that.
But Mr. Edgeworth, telling Tabby not to talk is like trying to stop a dam from bursting with a piece of tape. Unless it's flex tape.
Not exactly the most delicate way of putting it.
Wrote the whole thing. Of course, every last detail. Plus a few of my own. Handed it into the paper, hope high and all. But nothing, not a peep.
Is someone putting pressure on them? Or were the details you added a little too gratuitous, perhaps? Both seem equally plausible, unfortunately.
True.
Miss Lloyd, this picture.
This photograph.
Say no more, Ruffles. I already know what you're gonna ask.
Huh? You do?
You're looking for him, right? The kid?
What?
should get out from under the drama, huh?
Wherever he goes, the bodies follow. Miles Edgeworth, the treble magnet.
Pretty much sums you up right.
Is my reputation really so sordid?
Yeah.
And now you done got yourself wrapped up in a kidnapping too? Crazy.
Huh? How do you know about that?
Amelia,
Talking about this stuff too loud. I ain't even told the chief about it. Gotta keep it on the down low, okay? That ain't a cat I want out of the bag just yet.
Seriously, how do you know about it? Surely Judge Gavelle hasn't told anybody except us.
I bet you'd just love to know, wouldn't you? Well, you can't. It's a secret.
You're as stubborn as a mule.
He's as stubborn as ever, it seems.
Staring at me like that. I should know that sounds like hey.
What are you doing here at the big building? Are you reporting on something?
Maybe I didn't make this clear enough the first time we met. But you want a reporter to scratch your back. You gotta scratch hers first if you catch my meaning.
You mean you want me to give you something you can use for an article?
Because if it ain't, this conversation's over.
It's time to clobber.
We do need to know about what might have happened to Shaun. Perhaps I could show her a piece of evidence and see if she has anything to give me in return.
So, you know something, right?
Sure do. Truth is, I done saw it. Little kid being bundled up by two shady characters in black suits.
Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith. What? Do you know where they went?
Nope, don't got a clue. They was kind of far away when I spotted them. Lost sight pretty quick.
Dang it! Still, at least we know something about our kidnappers now.
Already. The video I just watched is. I was not ready for something that just happened. Don't mind me. Give me a second. Yes, two men in black.
Here comes the men in black.
So we learned a little something about the kidnappers. Miss Lloyd saw two men taking Shaun away. And the taxi driver remembers giving two similar-looking men a ride.
They must be the same people, right?
I'd say it's a distinct possibility, yes. But there's one thing that doesn't make sense. The taxi driver said specifically that the two men didn't have a child with them.
Oh yeah, that is weird.
Could it be the kidnappers who stole the case?
Wait, you mean... God damn, that's a nice Soundwave figure.
What if they put Shaun inside it?
He's a little enough that he fit, I guess. So the reason the taxi driver didn't see him... Easy peasy. Ah, shit, let's go. Bitches.
Might be that he was loaded into the trunk as baggage.
But why did they need to hide him?
Imagine he might not have planned to originally. But they don't count on there being a police presence here at the plaza.
Right, that makes sense. They didn't want the officer on duty to see them going off with Shaun.
So they took a rather drastic measure.
That must be it. Alright, let's go see what the taxi driver could tell us. Crazy taxi.
The two men you told us about. Did they have any baggage with them? Boy, they did! A giant case! It wasn't easy! Get that thing in the trunk, I tell ya! But I need to make some crazy money!
That sells it. They must have been the kidnappers.
I think it flew off when I did that triple 360 spin.
Oh.
Somewhere in town. That kid is paced. Why are you arresting me? Where did you take these two men, if you don't mind me asking? Look, I can see that this is important. How about I give you two a ride there? I want to make give you some co-raise and money?
That's a great idea. Come on, Mr. Edgeworth.
All right, thank you. My pleasure, folks. Yeah. Day after day, I want away.
Do you have to drive that fat? Oh my god. It really is Crazy Taxi. I feel kind of queasy. And Ezra just dead. Are you okay, Mr. Edgeworth? You look a little green yourself.
I'm fine. The driver said he needed to take the men to the garage of this house right here.
means this must be where they brought the case. No way, look at the name on the mailbox.
The name? What? Excelsis Winner?
This must be that chairman guy's house. That's...
What? Excelsis Winner ordered Shaun's kidnapping?
Of course he would.
Isn't he currently under arrest?
Nice, the garage door is unlocked.
Wish we could see this. You spotted that quickly, although I guess you probably shouldn't be surprised. What's the budget at now? No.
Hey, the budget came back.
It smells of engine oil in here. I guess Winner Sr. must be something of a motorhead. I know I'm gonna lose, and Gavelies will lose. That's the way I like it, baby. I ain't gonna live forever.
Anybody home? No. Anybody?
What are we, Kay? Common house thieves?
You take that back. We're great thieves. And don't let me ever hear you say different. Have some self-respect, Mr. Edgeworth. Damn!
I'm on a job as a thief. I have none. She didn't like that at all. Anyway, it seems nobody's around. Which hopefully means we're not at risk of being arrested.
Don't let your guard down yet. We're only just getting started here. Now, let's find us some treasure.
Are we supposed to be looking for Shaun?
Yeah, Shaun too, but... You know how much I can sell for that bike? That custom made right there, baby.
Why does the gas tank say Spirit of Vengeance?
Oh, look, a treasure!
These are mechanics gloves.
They say death.
They're designed to be worn when fixing motorcycles or working with machines.
My motorcycle has more... My motorcycle has listened to me more than my son.
I love my motorcycle. That's not oil.
They're covered in oil that looks like it must be from a machine too.
And strangely, dirt. An awful lot of dirt. Well, that kid has been buried alive, hasn't he?
Oof.
It's gonna get dark, isn't it? What about a dead fucking kid?
Or a
I don't-
half-alive kid. Remember, this is rated T.
I hope he's not dead.
I mean, we have a dead child. They will make this game rated M.
True.
I mean, that's not necessarily the case.
It kind of is. When's the last time in a rated T game you saw a dead kid? That wasn't a ghost, I should clarify.
I mean, you can just not show the kid.
I think that would still give it an M rating, because it implies child death.
It probably has gray areas.
I doubt that would have gotten. I doubt they would have gotten like that from the motorcycle maintenance.
I hate the guy, but I have to admit, I like his gloves a lot. You think we can maybe come up with a good excuse to, borrow them?
I was about to take them into evidence, but no, I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
Ours now. No way! This bike is super cool! There's even a skull over the headlight!
Ooh.
Ghost Rider's suing.
I suppose it's designed so that the eyes light up when you turn it on.
Really? Wow, I bet it's still nothing compared to when you get that steely glint in your eyes.
My eyes don't actually light up, Kay. I think we know what this is. Oh wait, no, the case is there, so... We're not gonna have a dead kid! At least not till I get my hands on Eustace. Yes, this has to be it. The equipment case that Mr. Powers told us was stolen.
They folded little Shaun up, packed him in there, and shipped him all the way here, huh?
He's a boy, Kay, not a piece of equipment. And it's possible that he's still here.
Then we better find him. My reputation as a great thief is riding on this, and yours as my assistant.
Sure it is. There's a sledgehammer, a shovel, and a bunch of other heavy-duty tools here.
It's clearly John Wick's house. That thing makes Judge Gavel's hammer look puny. If I ever become a judge, I'm getting one like this.
I doubt you'd make yourself very popular swinging one of those around a courtroom.
Really? Fine. What if I swung that shovel around instead?
Then it wouldn't be a courtroom, it would be a circus. Promise me you won't do that. Huh?
That kind of stopped my heart a bit.
What happened?
That sounded like a sound.
The knocking.
Yeah. There's somebody in the back there.
Shaun, is that you?
Shaun, stay right there. We're coming. Huh?
That's...
Oh my god!
Oh! Eustace?
Nothing
You-
in here!
What the heck? No!
You've been kidnapped?
Nothing here!
This poor guy!
What? Mr. Winner?
What? What's he doing here? Wait, this is the chairman's winner's house, right? Which means...
Yes. It's Mr. Winner's home, too, presumably. So how did he end up like this?
This kid got manhandled.
Untie him, Kay, quickly. Actually, take your time.
A little expert rope work, huh? Leave it to me. Alright, like this, and through there. Do a loop-de-loop, and pull, and now your shoes are looking good. Oh, you're free. Are you okay, Eustace?
He's not. Why are you playing this happy music? He's not happy.
You're not getting your Switch back. It's gone. Dust.
I don't think he cares about his Switch at the moment.
Good, because I'm moving on to his Xbox. He looks like he's been through hell. How did you come to be tied up down here?
I don't know! You found me! Why don't you tell me?
Because we don't know. Is why we were asking, asshole.
I'm not sure you're going to be able to get much out of him like this.
No. In which case, get the sledgehammer. There's only one thing for it.
Wait, you mean...
Hate to be the man while he's down, but it is a useless winner. It might be the only way.
Are you sure? Look, don't go too hard on him, okay? You might push him over the edge.
God, if only. Understood, I promise. Just please give the tread carefully part. No, I can't promise I'll be very good at it. Never liked me. I've never held back against my opponents before, after all.
Are we taking this distraught kid to the chess dimension?
Yeah! Yeah, the main expansion chess dimension!
This poor fucking kid! What are you doing? Get him out of the chest dimension!
Trauma! Last time we saw him, he was running out of the courtroom. How did he end up here?
You're gonna have 8 chess pieces. You don't understand! You don't know what it's like being me! That's 5.
He's been through a lot. Could be hard to know what might cause him to lose control. In which case, I guess I may have to quietly listen to what he has to say.
Why me? Why am I always about every joke? Oh god. Oh no, that's a tear roll. That's a tear rolling down my eye. I'm trying not to make myself cry.
He clearly has questions. I'll have to do my best to try and answer them. He's also clearly in no fit state for this. I need to try and finish this quickly.
Don't tell me my time is gonna get eaten 2 times faster.
It will.
Don't forget, we're also on a time limit for the trial. I should figure out what he needs to hear and try to calm him down. I'm not gonna call him my little podcast, though.
You're a total failure of a human being!
You're a bitch, you're a loser, you fucking smell.
What the fuck? This poor kid!
Drama! I've noticed something in a short time. We've known one another, Eustace. You're utterly worthless. Little baby man.
Little baby man.
Little baby man.
Little baby man. Little baby man.
Don't you think you should just start over? Try to learn to be a decent human being from scratch?
You... What?
Oh my god.
Calm down, I'm not done yet.
What? I don't
I'm
care.
getting a hammer.
I don't care. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I don't want to hear what anybody has to say.
Hey, I know you're outside the dimension. Bring me the sledgehammer. Nah, pushed him too far.
Ah! Oh my! Oh! Whoa, oh! Jesus! That just ate all my health
It's
away.
an fuck you.
Oh my god!
Don't ever insult my boy again.
Why don't you leave me
You know
alone?
what? Kay, I've changed my mind. You get an axe.
Why don't you leave me alone? You think I'm gonna trust you? I don't trust anybody anymore. Ow!
How'd the judge get in here? How'd the judge get in here? Cusses. Little baby man!
So you have chosen death. Delete.
Can't give up just yet. I have to keep after him.
Okay, you volatile child.
All right. Once more into the breach.
Okay, I won't call you a failure.
You're a loser! Loser! You're a loser! Just take a deep breath and tell me what's on your mind, Eustace. God help me.
No, I will not.
Oh, thank God.
Even if I did, not like you listen to me.
Correct.
What's this? Why aren't you shouting objection? You always shout objection! You want me to say objection? What? You're really going to listen to me?
Can you see all of me? Walk into my mystery. Step inside and hold on for till. Oh, are you saying something? Nah, it can't be important. I am all I am, all I am. Learning the truth about your father can't have been easy. I can only sympathize.
Yeah, your second father was a killer. That wasn't the hard part. The hard part was losing everything. I never had a single morning.
Oh, little baby man, little baby man, little baby man.
Everything I thought I worked for, it was all a lie. That just made it happen. Help me, Edward. What am I supposed to believe in now? Believe in yourself, kid.
You can lose faith in everything but yourself. That you have to believe in. But you don't have to do it alone. Experience I can't give you, but knowledge that I'm empty to offer.
I had some time to think before I was tied up like that, and I realized something. I'm not cut out to be a prosecutor. I'm incompetent? I don't even know the right word! I think you mean competent.
I think your word you're looking for is incompetent. But judging one's own competence is notoriously difficult. So I need you to trust me on something. You're getting better at this. You're getting better at this, Eustace. Day by day, inch by inch. I can't do this, Kay.
Do it, Edgeworth.
I swear it. Now, I need to ask you something. Will you help me out?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Oh God, Kay, he's doing the face! Kay, he's doing the face!
Edgeworth, stop being such a pussy.
I am 6 seconds away from slamming this kid through a wall. First of all, thank you for calming down. Next, I want you to tell me about your kidnapping. Be as detailed as possible, Eustace. Tell me everything you remember seeing and hearing. Why would somebody kidnap you? Only to take you back to your own house.
Don't you think I want to know that too? I'm the victim. What are you asking me for? How am I supposed to know? They locked me up in that box. They locked me up in here. I was scared. So scared.
Did you happen to overhear anything your kidnappers might have said?
I think one said, if you want to blame somebody, blame the guy who owns this house.
The owner of this house, that's your father, isn't it?
It is? I guess it is. Oh, I get it. The kidnappers were people who hated my dad.
That's not it. At least not based on what else we know of the situation. But there was some kind of link between the kidnappers and Winter Sr. That could be a clue. You have any idea who your kidnappers might have been?
No, of course I don't. If I did, I have told you already.
Time to deploy my clue. DL6, die, child! The captain wanted it. You easily attack, and look to be more convenient than one's own house. Hate to break it to you, Eustace, but the kidnapping was ordered by your father.
What? You don't think he wanted me out of the way? That he was going to kill me?
Now that's what I want to do. What good would that have done him? His own son, dead in the family garage, would have instantly become the prime suspect.
You're right. Okay, so why did he have me kidnapped?
Well, I won't have him for a ransom, so not his own son. That wouldn't make sense. So the motive for the kidnapping must have been something else. This could be an important clue. You have any idea why somebody might have wanted to kidnap you?
What do you mean? Why does anybody kidnap anybody for a ransom, right?
What my clue? Why would somebody kidnap their own child if they're planning on demanding a ransom?
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
Did anything odd happen during the kidnapping?
No, I just answered their stupid questions, and then they grabbed me.
Their question? What did they ask you?
Stop glaring at me like that!
Never.
What was it again? Oh yeah, they asked me if I knew Gavelie.
Of course, things are starting to fall into place now. Your father, his goal wasn't to kidnap you. He was out to kidnap Judge Gavel's son, Shaun Fenn. Because he wanted to force her honor into declaring Warden Lagarde not guilty.
Kidnappers are kinda dumb.
This is really overly complicated.
Wait, Gavelie has a son? And it was also Lagarde would be found not guilty?
I think you were mistaken for Shaun, and that's why you were kidnapped.
What? You mean I went through all that by mistake? Wait, that kinda makes sense. Yeah, that would explain the part where...
Well, what? Have you remembered something?
No, it's nothing!
God fucking damn it!
I'm nothing, I'm useless! Meaningless, just go and leave me alone! Oh god. Trail derailment, I gotta put the train back on track!
Damn it! K! Hammer!
That's not gonna work, idiot! Stop yelling at him!
I'm not yelling at him, he's yelling at himself! This is good. I think I pushed him as far as he can easily be pushed. Calm him down and get him to tell me what it is that he remembered. Judging by his fragile demeanor, is he not that? I'd say he's still suffering considerably. Need to help him get back on his feet. God? Where, do you know where my flask is, God? You remembered something just now, what was it?
I didn't remember anything, and all I remember is him!
Him? You mean your father?
No, I didn't mean to bring him up! I'm nothing compared to him. I never had made prosecutor if he didn't help me.
I can stop.
I've been wanting to ask you about that for some time. Why did you become a prosecutor?
What do you mean? You think it too, don't you? That I wasn't meant to be one? That I'm not good enough? Say something, will you?
You chose this path. Why? You must have a reason.
It's not like that. There's no big reason behind it all. The reason is stupid and dumb and not important. Like I said, it's stupid. Probably doesn't mean much to anybody except me.
I've often felt the same about my own reasons for becoming a prosecutor.
Really? You have? But you're a real one. A good one. A success. Even my dad, the chairman of the committee, is...
Oh.
You wanted your father's approval. I can well understand that.
You can? I thought if I became the best prosecutor out there, he'll finally accept me for who I am. I just wanted to not be useless.
You're not covering for your father in any way, are you?
What? No, I won't cover for him ever again. I mean, why would I have what he's done?
You have a strong desire to be of use to him, so he'll approve of you. Is that fair to say?
I mean, why can't I be just once in my stupid life? Why can't I make it better? Why can't I clean his name?
Aww.
Aw.
It's clear his name, Eustace.
It is impossible to clean a name, Eustace, but you can clear one. Loser, you're a loser.
I never knew that.
In your father's case, though, it's going to be hard. His crimes continue as your kidnapping shows. Knowing that, do you still think you can help him?
But what else do I have? What else am I supposed to do?
Why don't you be the better man and rise above the father who made a fool of you? Stare him straight in the eye and stop him from committing any more crimes.
Hey, you're right. I'll prove him wrong about me. I'll prove him wrong about everything.
Seems to have calmed him down again. Now we just need to get him to tell me what happened to the evidence. And see if I can give him the courage he'll need to stand up to his father. What's the connection between your father and Warden Lagarde?
Sorry, I don't know much about that.
Can't think of anything? Even the smallest morsel could be a valuable clue.
Oh, I think they maybe worked together once. Uh,
And what is it? What else have you remembered?
I think she got the job at the prison because my dad recommended her.
Interesting. Did he have any particular reason to recommend her?
I guess he thought she was good at her job? Unlike me. I think they knew each other from back when he was the chief prosecutor.
What was he like back then? Was he different at all?
Oh, he was amazing! There wasn't a piece of evidence he didn't know, or a case file he hadn't read.
Intimate knowledge of cases and the evidence pertaining to them. That could be an important clue. Key pieces of evidence from the Lagarde trial failed to make it into the courtroom. As the prosecutor in charge, they were your responsibility. Did you misplace them somehow?
No, that's not what happened! You haven't heard my side of the story!
Oh, for the love of Christ!
I thought I was putting them in the safest place there was! But... oh, what did I do? What did I do?
Seems to be turning his own stuff out again. Better send out the lifeboat and bring him in. I think I know what you thought would be the safest place possible. With your father, is that correct?
What? Ah! He told me it'll all be safe with him. He said there was nowhere safer. God, your dad just sucks.
The entire family sucks. Let's
No.
be real.
No, his dad just sucks.
I'm willing to split the sucking. I'm afraid he betrayed your trust in the ugliest way possible.
So he got rid of it? Why, Dad? What were you thinking?
Your father wanted to obscure the truth in order to ensure Warden Lagarde was declared innocent. There's no easy way to say this, Eustace. He used you.
What?
There's a chance that the evidence is still in Chairman Widow's possession. We still don't know where Shaun is. We need to get back out there and find him.
It's all my fault. What do I do now?
can't stand by and watch him like this. It is physically nauseating to be in his presence. He had a brutal collision with reality he never knew even existed. Let's ask him what he needs to do now. He's gonna help him figure that out. Have you heard of Twitch? There's no way around it. The road ahead will be a hard one. Maybe this is fate, and maybe my job is to point him in the right direction.
You're banned.
Do you mean to be like your father? You continue to ignore the truth?
Come on, give me a break, will you? Can a guy get a glass of human kindness when he needs one?
Hey, Amber! You're talking about the milk of human kindness. I'm afraid that's not quite how the phrase is used.
It's not.
Listen, talking with you like this, it's helpful for me too.
I need you to say that seriously, man.
It's helpful for me too. The time when there were truths I didn't want to face up to either. But a good friend taught me the error of my ways.
Good friend? Okay. That's nice. But I don't have anybody like that.
Look, I can't give you the advice I can't give you the advice I followed. You're still a child. You could muster the courage to try and find your feet again. I'd be happy to help.
You would?
Phoenix, I'm tagging you in for something, and you're being volunteered. But only if you really mean to try.
I don't want to be like my dad.
You want to be better than him, don't you? Yes, Deuce. Yeah. Yes, Eustace, I see it now. You mean to continue working as a prosecutor, Eustace?
I don't even want to think about that yet. After all, I only ever became one because of my dad. I probably shouldn't even think about carrying on, should I?
The only person who can answer that question is you.
Ah!
Only you can decide what path you choose to walk.
Then I don't want to stop being a prosecutor. If I give
damn
up,
it, that's not the answer I wanted to hear.
if I give up now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. I just know it.
Beep, 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 beep. Yes, Gavelle? Burn my badge. Just burn it. Shove it in the smelter.
You took
He
nothing.
intends to see this through. I'll bear that in mind. He told me that he wishes to be better than his father. And he wishes to remain a prosecutor. Take that means he wants to be a different kind of prosecutor than his father. That's the first important decision he's ever made for himself. And it tells us where he means to go next. He's gonna give up on Hook, he's gonna give up on Hook, he's gonna give up on Hook. So, What now, Eustace?
Well, first I'm going to give this stupid jacket back. I don't deserve to wear it. My dad always said that clothes make you a man, but I'm no man.
I like that all the, like, the fucking things are just been like... No, you're saying it wrong, idiot.
Yeah.
It's the clothes make the man, Eustace.
It is? Thanks, Edward. I'm learning a lot from you today.
Stop making that fucking face.
You stop making that face!
You are in my chest dimension and I can crush you underneath it. The main expansion, activate Crusher. That's good to hear. Now about that jacket. Why don't you make why Luigi? Why don't we make you no prosecutor worthy of it?
Alright, let's do it. Let's make it so nobody ever makes fun of me again.
Francisco, you're being volunteered.
But how? How do I get there? Tell me, what do I need to do? I just don't know. I just don't know.
You'll need to remember his own words from a few minutes ago. The decision he made to serve should serve as a good guide for what to do next. If you want to remain a prosecutor, but walk a different path from your father, correct? It won't be easy. But the path you've chosen is that of the true prosecutor. Now that you've chosen it, when the time comes, you'll know exactly what to do. You're lucky. I myself still haven't quite decided what to do with my life. But you have, and it's a choice you made all on your own, with heavy pushing. Now all you have to do is believe in yourself and the path you've chosen. We're just gonna cut away from the chest dimension, and just like everyone is gonna be on his hands and knees, breathing heavily, sweating. That's I hate everything.
At least you got your own Apollo Justice.
Was it worth it?
Well, I mean, with the fan art about this kid, yeah.
I wasn't referring to him, I was referring to me!
Oh, well.
Mistaken for Shaun and kidnapped by his own father's underling. And losing his belief in himself as a prosecutor after his dad stole his evidence. He's been through so much in a span of a single day. More than I can imagine. Oh god, the clicking is back.
We thought it was gone, but it's returned with a vengeance. Nothing stays dead.
True.
No one is ever truly gone. Well, it took a little longer than I thought it would, but that's checkmate.
This is the last checkmate of the game. And I'm healed.
Kay? Where the fuck were you?
I can't enter your chest dimension. We'll save it here, though.
Good, because I can't take much more of the clicking.